IRL, in real life. I guess I'll take advantage of this tool that they have here in YouTube. Now that I'm going to be full-time trying to be a content creator, take advantage of all the little available assets they have here in this channel. So what is today's topic about? Well, today I'm actually out delivering a possession that we have that we're separating from. So I guess I want to get to a point where I want to talk about how we as humans can get attached to materials. I wasn't like this when I was younger. I was able to detach myself from things, just things that you own. And then I decided to pack up my bags and see the world, and I was able to detach from my things. And then I came back, accumulated more things, had a family, more things. And now I am at a point in my life, I'm ready to do that again. I'm ready to separate from all the materialistic things that we own and possessions. Just so we can free ourselves and not be bogged down into a lifestyle that's just become a routine, chasing a rat race. New opportunities have come up that allows me to venture out in another country, and in preparation of that, I need to start separating myself from all the possessions that we have that are unnecessary. And one of them is this vehicle. As I'm kind of like driving, can't help but just like how you get attached to materials, and it's kind of hard to separate yourself from the possessions that you have. But it gets easier the more you do it. So this is one of our biggest possession that we're gonna separate ourselves from. Anyways, I guess it's reconnecting. So yeah, first off, with this big possession that we're letting go, a vehicle that we actually grew attachment on. My wife likes this car, and yeah, it's hard to let go of things that has been valuable to you. And one big step that we're doing now. Now that we know that we're capable of getting rid of more possessions, the wheels are turning. And for us, that is a point where we understand that this is the next step into realizing that you can let go of possessions and not have you control your life that way. My overall vision out of this is to be as frugal as I can be, and with very minimal equipment that I need for work, and maybe just a backpack or a suitcase suitable enough for me, and some stuff for my family, and be able to move around different parts of the world, plug ourselves in there, get culture, and move on to another country. That is the ultimate vision. Of course, it doesn't come without fear. There's a fear of the unknown. There's a fear of money. There's fear of health, getting sick out there. But I ask myself, when is it ever going to be the right time for you to make a life-changing moment where you can say, You know, I want to see the world, and this is it. This is my last chance to really make it happen. I did it when I was in my 20s. I picked up and go. But now that I have a family, it's a whole different story. You gotta watch for things that are with a little bit more security, financial security, all that. But it's just one of those things where you gotta really not overthink it. So, yeah, letting go of possession is the point where I want to get to this live video. And what's next is some more stuff. And then plan ahead for the next phase. Alright. How is this live working out? Not really comfortable with this live, but I guess I gotta get used to it. In real life, it works for a lot of people. You know, I gotta see how they psychologically just put themselves into that position where they can constantly just speak out of their mind and let it flow. I gotta get into that mental state for sure. Where am I heading to? I'm out of here in the desert, man. Gonna deliver a car to a family member and say goodbye to one of our vehicles. And then, who knows?